we're back with more Pokemon podcast.
Huzzah!
And we're starting, well, we're gonna take on the gym leader here, who is an asshole and locked his door. Like a dick.
Yeah. He was scared of the fallout that's being caused by the science lab being burned down.
Like, I don't want
everyone else is like radiation.
I don't want to deal with those people. You see what kind of madmen they are? They even summon these Pokemon. I don't even know what the fuck they are, man. And our rival beat us here too, because of course he did.
He'll beat us here at every waking moment. He's like the Flash. Smartass, and he's fast as hell. That's about it.
Yeah. If you get rid of his speed, he's not very capable. We kick his ass every time.
Yeah.
Still, though. Could he beat Superman in a fight?
Maybe. Because I think, in terms of, wait, are we talking about the Flash?
Yeah.
Or...
Yeah, let's say...
Theoretically, I think in theory, Flash is supposed to be faster than Superman, but he doesn't have the capability in terms of, like, the strength, I think, in order to stand up to him.
Yeah, well, just do what Batman does. Get some frickin'
Kryptonite.
Yep, exactly. Get some kryptonite equipment.
Or beat Sam. Beat him with magic.
Yep.
Because that's apparently another big weakness. I'm not sure if, Shazam is the only one who can stand up to him, because I want to say there might be a couple of others.
Black Adam.
I forget. Yeah, Black Adam's also technically just Shazam, but an asshole.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
There's this other, hero in this universe. I forget what he's called, but he's basically like the equivalent of Doctor Strange.
Oh, yeah. Shit, that's right.
I wonder if he can stand up to Superman, because he technically has magic of his own accord. I'm not sure what the law would be in terms of using his thing.
Yeah. I mean, I know I was listening to some of the escapist stuff, because they started this podcast thing of, like, the, did you say the thing they started, like, the, Slightly Civil War? Like, Yahtzee and another guy?
Huh.
They basically come up with a debate topic. For the YouTube channel, they do, like, a little thing of, like, them being forced to pick sides and try to debate their arguments. But they have a podcast that actually goes into their own details. They brought up the idea of how many people could actually beat Superman, where they brought up, when the discussion topic was, who would win in a fight, Doom Guy or Link?
The thing with Doom Guy is that Doom Guy has a lot of guns, and all you really need to do is run really far away and shoot someone with them.
Yeah, the argument...
For very high ranges.
Yeah, the argument for Link, though, he has so much of an arsenal across all of his games. He could find something to counter almost anything.
Are we talking original Doom or 2016 Doom?
Because if the law is that Link is using all of his stuff from all the games, that technically means Doom Guy is allowed to use everything from all the games as well. So...
Yeah. Because, I mean, Link has a vast arsenal that can allow him to do a lot of things, and a nearly indestructible shield.
How much punishment can the shield take? Because the biggest question is, can it stand up to the, Doom, the BFG?
I mean, it's supposedly, we don't count Breath of the Wild, it's supposed to be indestructible. And that was, like, a given because of Skyward Sword. Basically said it's a completely indestructible shield, granted to him by a god, basically, or a dragon.
Here's the thing, though. The shield protects him, like, only from so far away, though.
I mean, yeah, he can only block from one direction, yeah.
It only covers so much range, though, because the BFG covers a very big radius in terms of how much damage it does in terms of, like, the spread, the AoE.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, it's the BFG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that could stand up to that was, like, the, if you remember that death battle with, Master Chief doing that, the only reason he survived was because the plasma shield that he used actually covered the entire radius of the, it covered every angle so that no part of the BFG can get past him. So he won because of that plasma shield covering every inch of his body so he doesn't get hit by, the BFG from any range.
It would knock out a shield, though.
Yeah, it would knock out the shield, but...
He would be safe.
He would still be safe, and he would be able to get a good shot in the, aftermath.
Yeah.
Not sure if Link is the same, because... Sure, the shield can take the damage, but he can't, because it's not like the shield's blocking his entire body.
He does have some special abilities now, though, because of Breath of the Wild, like Kinesis and all that shit.
I wouldn't really know if the Kinesis would be that good, though, against something like that.
Yeah. I mean...
And the Stasis, I guess? Stasis could work, but I'm not sure how, like, the
For
amount
how
of
long?
punishment. Yeah, stasis doesn't really work all that well when you really sit down and think about it from that perspective. He has telekinesis, I guess.
And technically, Link... Yeah, technically Link can also time travel with an ocarina. For some reason.
Yeah.
Also, here, to go back to the game real quick, this is a class that's never returned, Burglar.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Burglars, yeah, were exclusive as well, I think.
They had something somewhat different in Gen 2, I think. I know they had something similar in Gen 2, but not quite Burglar.
They're not really burglars, though. They're kind of like, the clowns. Fire breathers?
Yeah, they did have fire breathers, yeah. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, because burglars, if I know correctly, they mainly use, like,
fire
Pokemon that are good for, like, getaways.
Yeah, so mostly fire types and a bit of ground and poison, I think.
Yeah,
yes.
That's what the fire breeders end up using when you get to them in Gen 2. And later on, because they just they return in Gen 3. I'm not sure if they return in 4 onward.
Super Nerds, I do think they return, but they changed drastically.
They're called are they still called scientists? Are they collectors?
They have some...
They go under a certain name, I think.
Yeah, I think it might be collectors.
Yeah, collectors, I believe they're called, yeah.
Because they still have scientists. They usually just have their electric Pokemon and all that.
Yeah, I think they also have psychics as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Super Nerds, I believe they changed to collectors.
Yeah. And Super Nerds have a variety.
Yeah, they usually have Pokemon that are generally hard to find, or just a lot of Pokemon in general.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a mix of those two.
That's why they might have stuff like Lickitungs and shit like that.
Yeah, all the rarity Pokemon, it's a real pain in the ass to get.
The other one just had a freaking Rapidash.
Yeah, that Rapidash is right.
Oh, what, the president of the Pokemon fan club?
Oh god, that guy, yep. Him and his fucking Rapidash. I forgot about that. Talking about his Rapidash and gets off on it. What a weirdo. But hey, you listen to that, you got a bike, so...
You got the bike voucher.
Yep, better than having to pay $1 million that you can't get for it.
Yeah, it's like, get the bike voucher and forget to hit the bike. God damn it.
I remembered it. Eventually.
Yeah, because I remember the common joke when Gen 5 came out when they raised the money cap. It's like, good, I can go back to Kanto and buy the bike officially.
Yeah.
It's like they knew. They fucking knew.
Oh, yeah.
But I guess one thing we can also say about this, I'm not sure if anyone said about this, I was gonna say Dungeon Gym. But yeah, this gym, the thing with the trainers here is that on the left you see a, question asking, the machine asking the question about whether or not, like, trivia about this game. You get it right, you move on without fighting the trainer. You get it wrong, I think you're mandatory fighting the trainer anyway, but you can just talk to the trainer and beat them up naturally, so...
Oh yeah, that's right, it did change. I remember that, yeah. This game is just typical battling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice they gave some of the gyms, like, different gimmicks in later games, instead of just go through, battle the enemies, and then go to the leader, beat him, you're done.
I mean, to be fair, it all ends up usually just end up being, beating up on, trainers.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, but at least it's nice to have, like, a little puzzle along the way. Huh, you better have a burn heal!
Or in the case of, whatchamacallit, Misty's, was like Brock's, place, just like, oh, here's a long path around against all the trainers. No, it's like, and Misty's is like, oh, here's a long path that make you still fight all the trainers anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why a lot of the gyms got better in later games. It was like it actually gave you a puzzle to work through. And you could skip trainers if you wanted. If you wanted.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's Blaine, the fire-type gym leader of Cinnabar.
Marowak's one of your permanent party members, right?
Yep. He may be slow, but he is pretty powerful and a decent bit of a tank. Like,
ground types in this generation were also pretty good, because you got Marowak and Sandslash are both pretty good.
Yep. Dugtrio, if it wasn't so, like, weak defensively, could also be very capable, because it's strong and fast.
It's very fast, that's the thing. So if you can pull the trigger, if you get to pull the trigger and kill it in one swoop, then Dugtrio's pretty good.
Yeah. Stop making me flinch, you asshole!
You can always use Geodude. Stop with that. Stop that. I mean, to be fair, if you know, if you don't actively go out of your way to throw it in front of a grass type and water type and put a sign saying, "Hey, fuck me."
Yeah.
The Geodude's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
Don't actually go out of your way to put it in front of a water type or grass type, you dumbass, and you're flying.
There we go. I have Thrash now. Probably won't use it too much, but I have it. There it is! Arcanine!
One of the big walls in this game, from what I remember.
Like, this gym's not too tough if you have the right types, but this Arcanine in particular is a bit of a bitch. Because it's Arcanine.
In the tough Pokemon, I mean, it's got good attack, good special attack, and good speed.
Yeah. It's really good. Its defense isn't much, but everything else is still really good. Super Potion!
Super Potion in particular. And just wait till you get to the third generation onward, where it learns Intimidate.
Oh.
In Gen 4, where it gets where Growlithe can learn Flare Blitz.
Oh God. Yeah.
Flare Blitz Arcanine is terrifying to deal with.
Yeah, Arcanine in general is a terrifying Pokemon. Like, outside of the pseudo-legendaries and other legendaries, it's like the strongest Pokemon.
One of the best fire types in all of the generations combined.
Yeah.
What I remember, anyway. We're not counting
I mean, Arcanine is the legendary.
Yeah, it is weird. Its description is actually called the legendary Pokemon. Also, here you go! Arcanine, you finally now know Fire Blast!
Playing that you could have learned Flamethrower, but you're playing a very dangerous game right now.
I didn't want to go all the way up to level 50 from level 17 and have it be a weak Growlithe the entire time. It would have taken too long.
Hard scales were the thing.
You should have seen Koda's reaction to me teaching Marowak Blizzard.
Yeah. Just what the fuck, MJ?
I mean, I know this is Gen 1, but even still.
Hey, it works! When it needs to, it works. It's just not extremely strong, that's all.
No, it's just the fact that you throw it on a, Marowak of all things, that's the part that's throwing me off.
Well, my Blastoise already has Ice Beam, and it's 100% accuracy. I'd rather just have an attack that will pretty much hit than something that may miss.
Mm-hmm.
I had my reasons. Besides, ground types in this game have a good move pool. He still has a lot of physical-based moves. Why not just have another move in there? It's like a surprise. You thought your grass type would get me. Alright, Blizzard!
Yeah, wait. I'm trying to think, does Marowak... What kind of moves does Marowak learn in the later gens? Out of curiosity. Well, I say Marowak, but... I guess I can also apply to Sandslash as well.
I know Sandslash doesn't learn a lot of good moves in this game, which sucks.
Yeah.
Like, it learns Poison Sting. And no, like, ground moves unless you give it TMs.
Yeah, it needs TMs to be really good. It has a good move pool, it's just that you don't really learn anything.
Yeah, giving it Dig or Earthquake, you're set up once you have those.
Yeah, and then there's I know in Gen 2, Donphan is actually a pretty intimidating Pokemon, especially in the later gens, because one of the things it can learn is Seed Bomb.
Damn! That is really good.
It's like, here, you want to throw a water type on me? Here, Seed Bomb. You.
Yeah. Donphan is like the most capable ground Pokemon from Gen 2. Unfortunately, if you have Gold, one of the most competent ground Pokemon you can get is Quagsire.
Quagsire.
Yep. And, well,
I mean, it's a water ground type.
In Gen 4, Gligar, because he can evolve.
Oh, yeah, Gliscor, I think, is
Yep.
it? And it learns all the fangs as well, so Earthquake, and you can give all the fangs, and you can make it all a miserable time for everyone.
Yeah, but in Gen 2, though, Gligar is worthless.
A lot of Pokemon in Gen 2 are worthless.
There are a lot of Pokemon that should have evolutions that don't have it, like Delibird and Jinx.
And for my case, one of my favorite ones, Murkrow turning into Honchkrow.
That is a good one, too. We still need an evolution for Shuckle. Or Dunsparce.
Dunsparce evolves into Shuckle.
Oh, God. Oh, that's sad. It went from a snake to a turtle. How the fuck?
Into a rock.
Dunsparce is the one of the ones that feels like it needs an evolution the most.
A lot of Pokemon, you kind of just look and ask, why is it there at all?
Yeah.
It's just not that good.
Like,
yeah, Dunsparce is probably one of the biggest ones.
Like, it's not that good, but it looks like it could be something better.
It just looks so pansy-ish. You'd think that it evolves into something cool, but nope, it's just sitting there the entire time. Level 100 Dunsparce, still the same Pokemon, and it looks like garbage.
At least you have some Pokemon in Gen 2 with some weird gimmicks like Smeargle. I can learn any 4 moves I want.
Lock on Sheer Cold. But here's what you do. Increase the defenses or whatever. Baton pass to someone to increase agility. Baton pass to Smeargle. Lock on Sheer Cold. Have fun and die.
Oh god. Oh my god. That's not horrifying. Oh wow, another trainer finally has a freaking Starmie. Took him long enough.
I couldn't find a Water Stone, man.
Yeah, freaking Misty had one. Bitch.
She just had one stuck up her neck.
Yeah. That's where she keeps all of them. Yeah, I'm trying to think other Pokemon I feel like need an evolution. Like...
I'd say a bunch of the early ones, like, you know...
I mean, yeah.
Linoon, pretty bad.
Well, Linoon technically has one now, in Gen 8, because of its, the Galarian form.
Yeah. That any good?
It's pretty competent. I mean, it's the lead Pokemon of the 7th gym leader, who's a Dark-type gym leader, finally!
Took long enough.
Yeah, yep. Only in Gen 8.
Yeah.
At least there's one. Everybody gets one.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's pretty competent. Well, again, you have your HM slaves like frickin' Furt and B-Barrel.
Yeah, they're B-Barrel. The best HM slave.
You shouldn't have evolved it from a Bidoof to begin with. It was best as a Bidoof.
The only thing you do now is just become a better slave.
Yep. Learn more HMs. Learn all of the HMs. I can only learn 4. Learn all of them!
You will learn all of them whether you like it or not, because we're giving everything to everyone else.
God damn it. Oh, God. Yeah, it's unfortunate some Pokemon just get shafted forever.
Dunsparce is the big one. Delibird is another one that you mentioned.
There's also one I can understand why it's never evolved. Unknown.
Yeah, Unknown is just the court Pokemon.
It was just a weird little thing they did for, like, a fun little gimmicky game in Gen 2 that they brought back for Gen 4.
That's really if you want to go out of your way to do that.
Catch all of them, you can print out a special message. Cool?
Here's one. Ass.
Awesome, fuck yeah, Seaking.
Yes. Oh yeah, Seaking, yeah. He's like one of the only, like, disappointing water Pokemon evolutions in this game.
I would say, like, Seaking I remember not being all that good. Same with Seadra for that matter as well.
Yeah, but, well, Seadra did get Kingdra in Gen 2, so...
Yeah, you got Kingdra though, so that's until Gen 2, but in this game, not all that spectacular.
But Seaking just sucks. At least Cloyster, as much as special isn't good, it does have very high defense. Yeah.
It's a physical tank.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we forgot another one. Tentacruel.
Yeah, I mean, he's not terrible, but yeah, it could be better.
Fast, and it has decent special.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Golbat finally got an evolution. Why not Tentacruel?
Yeah. Tentacruel's okay, though. I feel like Tentacruel is fine.
Yeah, its stats actually aren't bad.
It's got decent special, and it's very fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good support Pokemon in some regards.
It's just not very competent in this game, because they kind of make it more of a poison type than a water type.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, all you're going to be teaching it, if you're going to teach a water type, is Surf.
Yeah, that's true. Which is probably more than enough.
Yeah, I mean, Surf has always been enough for most water types.
Yeah.
At least until Gen 4, where you got the physical special split, and guess what? Waterfall's not viable.
Yep. Surf has always been, like, the best HM, because it's actually a really good move.
Yeah. Waterfall was, like, the subpar version of Surf until Gen 4, when you finally see the, Let's see, in terms of HMs, Cut is garbage, Fly is good. What's number 3 again?
Surf.
Well, 3 are, like...
Surf
yeah,
is
Surf
free.
is the best. Surf is the best usually.
Strength is
Until
okay.
Gen 4. Which one was the fourth one? Strength?
Yeah.
If you have a normal type, then strength is actually not too bad.
Especially a
They're
high
better.
physical attacker, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, speaking of that, I just remembered something for Gen 3 I could probably do if I want to be crazy.
Ooh.
Slacking.
Oh god!
Slacking with Hyper Beam.
Oh, god. Oh my god!
In Gen 3 specifically.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah!
I know. That gives me an idea.
Oh my god. I always forget about slacking. Oh my
And
god.
it's so hard to find the damn thing in the forest.
Yeah, finding the
When you
slack
get
off
one-
takes forever.
Yeah.
I
I
kind
didn't
of
get one though.
Yeah, I always forget where to find it.
It's in the forest.
I-
Because in the same forest you find Wurmples and all the coons and then Shroomish on a rare occasion. I forget that you find Slack Off in there because you
Yeah.
almost never find it.
Yep. I always forget about it till I get to freaking the 5th gym. I was like, Vigoroth? Oh, wait, that's right!
You see Slacking.
I was like, oh, fuck! Yup.
Oh,
Just get a slacking, have a physical Pokemon tank the hit, and see if they can kill it, or use a special type Pokemon and hope for the love of God you can kill it.
yeah.
Gardevoir, please live.
Blaziken, Ludicolo, Gardevoir. Now I gotta add Slacking to that list, possibly. I might just add Slacking on principle just to see how terrifying it can be in everyone.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Look at Slacking, come on! God damn it, you bum!
I forgot how good slacking actually is. Like, its ability sucks, of course, but...
If it can learn Skill Swap, it'd pretty much be unstoppable.
Oh, yeah.
Because basically, I mean, the Skill Swap, guess what? You have my crappy ability, and I have your good ability. Well, or okay ability. Guess what? I'm just gonna kill you with everything else now. Have fun.
Yep, and I won't stop now. Oh, fuck.
I'm not a bum anymore.
I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Oh, fuck! He's too strong. I forgot.
Yeah.
There are some really powerful Pokemon that have shitty abilities.
There's a have shitty abilities though, because if they didn't, they'd be too powerful.
Yeah, I know there's another one in Gen 5. The evolution of one of the fossil Pokemon. I think it's Archeops.
Yeah, I remember, because it doesn't have, when you don't give its ability is that if it doesn't have an item, it has, actually, I forget
No,
what its ability
Its ability is Defeatist. If it's down to half its HP or less, its attack stats drop. Its attack and speed drops, I think.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But its normal stats are really good.
Teach it acrobatics. It's miserable fighting against that thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's why the champion has it.
I know, because I used it on my team.
Yeah. Yeah. Archeops makes the other frickin' fossil Pokemon look like a frickin' joke. It's a frickin'
Yeah.
turtle. Cool.
It's a giant tank. Great.
Yeah, and it's slow. At least Archeops is fast as
Archeops
shit.
is fast, powerful.
Mm-hmm.
My god, man, I love it.
Yeah.
I was much like give crap for Gen 5. Boss Pokemon. Well,
They came up
at
with
least
a lot of really, actually, competitive Pokemon in Gen 5. They really did.
Gen 5 was where they emphasized the multiplayer aspect very much, because there's that, and then there's also the, no longer having to deal with TM numbers, thank God.
Yeah. Having them go away. Oh, that was always a pain, too.
Especially when you have to go for some of the good TMs, like friggin' Flamethrower and Ice Beam and all that.
Oh, yeah. Then I may have a lot of Pokemon that just learn the same move, because it's like, well, they can all learn this, and they're all capable with it, why not? Oh god, is this the guy? Is this the trainer? Is the one with the big hall?
Legend? Is he the man, the myth?
Yep!
It is!
It's
the
him!
legend.
Oh!
The legendary 6-team Magikarp fight. Oh,
God!
what a
this-
legend. What a legend.
Yep. Please remember to pretty much every game after this, because frickin' oh!
And we all cringe for it.
What a waste of goddamn time! Like, I get that they had to do this joke, but did they have to keep bringing it back in the later games, too?
Yes.
No, it's gonna be worse. It's like, here, it's like a level 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 Magikarp. It's still only those flash.
Or have one of the later games could have it be like, all right, here's 5 Magikarp. Here's my last Pokemon. It's different. A Feebas. Oh.
Oh. At least, yeah, it's like... No, it's Magikarp, Feebas, Magikarp, Feebas, Magikarp, Feebas.
Yeah. Or you'd be a real dick and actually be common. It's like, hey, Magikarp, Feebas, Magikarp, Feebas, Magikarp, level 90 Milotic. Oh, shit!
No, Magikarp, Feebas, Magikarp, Feebas, Gyarados with the Mega Stone, and then Milotic.
Oh my god. Why do you get good all of a sudden?
It's like, oh my god, what happened?
I thought I was in for a joke fight. Oh, fuck. I didn't
The
think
joke is that I'm actually confident now.
Oh my god. Oh god, my low tick.
It's a pain in the ass to get that Pokemon, which is the reason why I'm going for a Ludicolo instead.
Yeah.
If it was easier to get a Milotic, I would want to put that on my team immediately.
Imagine if Milotic had a Mega Evolution.
Dude, that'd be fucking scary.
Would it be like a freaking mermaid at that point? Oh god.
How would it work though? Probably be a little faster.
I'll be back.
Alright, no problem.
Okay.
But yeah, freaking... I keep forgetting how good some of those Gen 3 Pokemon are, because the game is just ass.
The game itself is, when you really start to think about it, the region itself is terrible, but it has some really damn good Pokemon.
I feel similar with Gen 4, except not really as many good Pokemon that are new to the region.
I can take Gen 4 in my opinion is a little bit better in terms of that overall.
The region's still not great, and it doesn't help the game moves even slower.
That's just the process, what's the word I'm looking for? The construct of it being on the, one of the first, Pokemon games on the DS.
Like, yeah.
So that's what they have to figure out.
I love the little app feature they had in Gen 4, like, that was awesome. Having the bottom screen dedicated to all those little apps, like, I really liked that aspect.
That's actually very nice, I did like that as well.
And, like, no other game has had, like, a useful tool like that since Gen 4.
Yeah. Some people it's a bit of a pain in recording, but hey, what are you gonna do, right?
Gen 5 was kind of gimmicky with the way it did it. It was like, oh, you get all this stuff to boost your experience or boost your stats and all that, but you have to do this weird freaking game involving it. Like, going to explore all these places, connect with other people. It's like, what the fuck?
It's so weird. I understand why, but at the same time, it can be kind of taxing.
Yeah, I like some of the gimmicks some of the later games introduced, but not very many of them. I know Gen 5 had that one side game on, like, a website or whatever, like the Dream Paradise or whatever the hell it was.
Well, that's Gen 7, right? Or is that Gen 6?
I was thinking it was Gen 5. It was like you went to sleep and went inside your Pokemon's dream or whatever. And you got to, like, explore this thing on, like, a website or whatever. It's really weird.
Imagine seeing the dream and it turns out the Pokemon wants you dead.
Oh my god.
That's Mewtwo's dream.
But it was a good way to get a lot of non-Gen 5 Pokemon in your Gen 5 game. Before you even had the national decks. I remember using that a lot.
Funny, just imagining seeing like a Mewtwo having a dream and it's just there trying to kill you.
You humans are terrible. I want you all dead. Wait, I thought we were friends. Guess again. Ah!
I'm a Mewtwo. I'm a lab experiment gone wrong. I want you all dead.
And he wakes up. He's like, huh. Oh, he's dead. Freedom at last.
He kills you in the dream.
You die in the dream. You die for real. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, in this episode, we finally made it back to Viridian City. It'll be time to take on the final gym.